What's going on, everybody? This is Hoovy186 back again with another video. And this video I'm gonna be talking about the Vita and the struggles that it has so far. Sales wise, I mean, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I don't care about sales. I'm a gamer. I don't care about sales. Now, obviously, I want a game or a product that I like to sell well. Obviously, because if you like it, you want other people to have it. You know what I mean? It's common. This is common sense. You know what I mean? It's not no fanboy shit here. If you really do enjoy something, you obviously want other people to share in the same experience. Maybe exchange tips and shit like that. I just saw a video from Shokyo when he was showcasing this Sony camera, and I was actually talking to a friend of mine a couple of days ago about wanting to buy a camera for hot import nights. There's gonna be an event down here, the car show, and I wanted to get a really nice camera, because while the camera on my Evo is cool, I want something a little bit better, and the quality that Shokyo showed with his new video was actually pretty cool. So I was thinking about actually getting one. What I mean? So I mean, again, if you like something, you want people to share in the experience. I guess I don't know how to say it that way, but like overall, I really do like the Vita. I really do. I mean, it's not perfect. Like, don't get it twisted. It's not a perfect device. There are some things that I don't like on it. Actually, one of the issues that I had with it actually got fixed with this 1.80 update. Not being able to control control the menus with the buttons. It's always touchscreen, but now you can actually use the buttons. Also, they have a playlist a playlist feature, so you can select different types of songs that you want to play at certain times. You can set them up in different folders and stuff like that, so that's cool. But overall, I do like it a lot, and it is disheartening to see it not sell as well as it really should, because I really do think that this is the best handheld gaming device on the market by far. It's way better than 3DS. I still believe that. I know that the 3DS has games right now. I get it. You know what I mean? If you like the 3DS, that's fine. I never said anything about anyone not liking a 3DS. All I'm telling you is that, to me, I think the 3DS overall is just not a good handheld for gaming. Just my opinion. And I've tried gaming on cell phones, and it just doesn't do it for me. So the Vita, to me, is perfect for me. You know what I mean? But it sucks that it's not selling as well, because everybody that I've seen use the Vita have been impressed with it. Like, people, the thing is that the Vita's not selling because it has no games. Like that, I don't buy that shit for a second. I really don't buy that. The Vita has games. It just doesn't have the big blockbuster hits like the Call of Duty game, which is gonna come out soon. Assassin's Creed, which is gonna come out soon. It doesn't have any of those types of big name games that hardcore gamers are going to buy. Like, people are going to buy a handheld to play a game like a Final Fantasy game. People are going to buy a handheld to play a Resident Evil game and stuff like that. So that really and I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of distracted, but anyway, also another thing that I think Sony has a problem with as far as the Vita goes is the demographic, who they're targeting. Now, I don't want to hear any BS about, oh, the Nintendo's not for kids and bullshit like that. Listen, Nintendo's target audience is kids. That's who they go after. The reason why they go after kids is so that they grow up to stay Nintendo fans. You get what I'm saying? It's it's a smart strategy. It's actually a very smart strategy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Nintendo's for kids, but there's no doubt in my mind that they're targeted towards kids. Especially, look at the handheld market. the handheld market is targeted by kids, and you look at the target audience for the Vita are people who use cell phones. That's their target audience. Their target audience or what their desired target audience are people who game on their cell phone. It's clear. Look at the touchscreen is basically what you expect from a cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, and it has a lot of very inexpensive, not as cheap as the games you get on a cell phone, but they do have games that are very that are not expensive at all. Like, and I just think that the reason why it's not selling is because Sony's not marketing the product well at all. Like, they're not marketing. I know they had a big push in the beginning, where I saw a Vita commercial every couple commercials. It was a Vita commercial. I get that, but they don't do what Nintendo does. Like Nintendo, they'll get the whatever they have out there. You know what I mean? The Wii U. They had the Wii U on Jimmy Fallon's show. They're doing I don't know what they're doing now. I think it's kind of stupid what they're doing now. But when they first announced it, they were showcasing what this thing can do on major networks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. It's frustrating because I do think that this device blows away the PSP in every conceivable way. Excuse me. And the fact that you can even go back and play PSP games that actually look better on the Vita than they did when you're when you were playing them on the PSP, you could map. You can map the controls to where you can utilize a PSP game with dual analog sticks. That's a fucking win, and it is frustrating. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating. It doesn't change my opinion of the Vita at all. I still think it's a great device. You know what I mean? But it's frustrating to see it in the shape that it's in, and hopefully, this holiday season, I know they have some big games coming out, so hopefully that will at least increase the overall sales of the product, and hopefully it will encourage other third parties to develop games for it. You know what I mean? Like the new Madden game, even though it's technically Madden 12, it looks amazing on it. You know what I mean? There's no doubt in my mind. Anyone you can't deny it. It looks amazing on the Vita screen. You know what I mean? So but you look at it from this perspective, from EA's perspective. They're taking a wait and see approach, or I like to call it the lazy approach. They're doing the same thing with the Wii U. Of just putting the game out there and not adding anything, new. Like Madden, being able to transfer your saves from the PS3 to the Vita. That I personally think, if it was marketed well, it would be a system seller. Definitely. You have your most people who play Madden games are probably like football heads, people who like Madden. Probably more, I'm sure a lot of them have kids. They take their kids out. They're playing their Madden. They're continuing their season on the go. I think that would be a huge console seller. You know what I mean? But EA, they want to take a wait and see approach. And business wise, I understand. And then you look at what happened with Call of Duty going to Nihilistic. You know what I mean? The people behind Resistance, which was a bad game. And really, and then you also look at Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, Liberation looks cool. You know what I mean? It looks like a cool game. The problem is, I think, and I heard a couple people talk about this, and I actually kind of agree with them. Releasing it on the same day as Assassin's Creed 3, I think is a mistake. I think is a mistake because most people are going to buy Assassin's Creed 3. They're not going to buy Liberations. I don't think so. Let's say for example, if Assassin's Creed 3 was coming out late October, why not sell Liberation at the beginning of October? Get people excited for 3. Give them an opportunity to utilize the engine. I believe the Vita game is going to have the same engine that 3 has. So I just think overall, I mean, look, if the system doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. There's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing I would do about it. You know what I mean? Because I don't work for the fucking company. But I do like the Vita a lot. I think it is by far the best um handheld gaming device on the market by far. It's not even fucking close. You know what I mean? And it does have some very good games on it. It just needs those hardcore gamer type hits, and hopefully these games will be it, and hopefully they'll sell, and cause I want the system to do well, because I think the system overall is very good. So that's just my opinion. Just give me your thoughts below. Anyways, Hoovy 186, I'm out.